So what do you say about what were you saying about you think releasing the EM will do it?
Oh, I kind of reiterated the facts to her. I was like, so if I'm understanding correctly, here are the terms that we had, and here's the terms that the other one had. And the biggest difference is this earnest money release. And she said, yeah.
When you're saying release earnest money, this is the risk that you're talking about from the very beginning, right?
100%.
We're giving up this money. If something happens and we don't get it, it's gone. That's what you're talking about right now.
Yep. Our problem is that if we don't and we keep going up against people that do, like there's only so many levers we can pull.
Right.
If we don't release earnest money, do you think we're losing this offer? Is that what it's coming down to?
I mean, honestly, like these are the moments that anything can happen.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, look, this is how it goes, right? And I was like, you put out the same email? And she said, yes. And I said, you haven't heard back from this other one? She said, correct. And I said, they can't get a hold of their client? And she said, yeah. I said, okay. And I can, and they're going to call you in, 5 minutes, at the table and be like, oh, we'll just go bananas. So, yeah, if the question is, if we release earnest money and you win the house, then you win the house.
Yeah, then who cares, right? But
if you don't and you lose, then we're going to be angry.
we can't release money and then lose the house, right?
No.
No. Yeah, it's not like you say it and then they don't sell it to you, right? Or I mean, it's not like they don't sign it around.
Right.
He's talking about that scenario, like,
seller dies.
What if the house burns down? What if seller dies? Well, there goes our gone. That's the scenario he's talking about, Nick.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't feel good about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't understand what the point is. Like, why do people need us to do this? Like, if it's there, why do we have to release it?
I think what happens is, and this is probably going to be a conversation. Like, I think I'll say one more thing, and then you guys will get off, and you guys will talk through it. If it comes down to it, where it's like, all right, they're at 864, you're at 867. They release earnest money, you don't. You basically just lost for $3,000. Okay.
Right.
So that's the question that you have to answer, and being comfortable with the very slim chance that a catastrophe happened. So what you guys have to talk about, like, is if we just did that and we got it, would that feel good? And if we did it and we didn't get it, that would not feel good. And if we didn't release and we didn't get it for a minor number that's within our wheelhouse, we're not going to feel good there.
Right.
So that's what you and Holly have to talk about without me.
Okay, and we will, but I need your honest opinion here, Brian. Not just with this house. I'm talking about with any house. Is this something that you foresee us having to do for any house, to get any house? Like, or am I just not to that point of feeling comfortable with it, and I have to lose a couple to be like, okay, I realize we have to do that?
I think you are not comfortable yet, and I think if you don't do it and everyone else is doing it, we're probably losing out every time. The difference on this one is, I mean, I've seen 100K released. I've seen 50, right? Like, it's all relative. So I know this pain and frustration. It's a calculated risk. It's not playing roulette, so yeah. I mean, if you're gonna put me to the test and say, are people winning without doing this? Few and far between right now.
you're saying chances aren't good without doing it for any house.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
well, that's good to know.
Okay, you guys call me back.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Brian.
Bye. Hard decisions. For buyers right now to make a decision about releasing funds, non-refundable, I can't even speculate on how hard that is because I just hear people's pain about it. Certainly when my wife and I bought, we didn't have to do that. It was a different time. Is everybody doing it? Only when they win, I guess. I don't know. So there's a lot of people missing out on homes. And again, if you have a chance to be one of two and get it, you know, that's a calculated risk that some people have to take. So.
Hello?
Okay. Did they go over?
Let me pull it up. Hold on. She just texted me and said that we modify it.
Okay, so here's my direct question. If I get my guys to and the release, that puts us well over them.
Yep.
Okay. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Is this going to be it though?
I'm not going back and forth. I've asked, and you're the only one I've called to give the heads up.
Thank you.
You've been very communicative with me. So,
Thank you. All right, bye.
Thanks, Brent. Bye.